Okay, we were talking about some theory here, and I don't know whether the Allman Brothers knew any theory or not, but um, you asked me how they knew what to play on a double lead. Well, they understand at least the triad, which is either a major or a minor chord. In a major chord, let's start with the E, since it's easy to see on the card. So there it is, open E. The major chord is 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps or frets, which are the same thing. Frets are half steps on the guitar. So 1, and then the third and the fifth, which is notice the fifth is up 7 frets. So the major third is up 4, and the fifth is always, unless it's otherwise notated, it's always a perfect fifth, and it's always up 7 half steps from the tonics. There's the tonic E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 5. Now the third, there's the tonic. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the major third. And the minor third is 1 half step less than that. So hence this is major because it's 4. It's more than 3. So that's the minor third. And what you'll notice is if I do a major third, I've got 4 half steps to the major third, and then 3 more to get to the 7th, to get to the 5. So 1, 3, 5. So I have 4 half steps on the bottom, and I have 3 half steps on the top of a triad. 1, 3, 5. A minor chord is exactly the opposite, the inverse of that. So I would have 3 half steps on the bottom, and then look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the top. So really what it is, a major chord is a major third on the bottom, and on top of that stacked is a minor third on top of that. So you have a major chord on the bottom, a minor third on the top. A minor chord is a minor third on the bottom. So it's that bottom third in root position, which means the root first, in this case the E string. It's the third that determines whether it's a major or a minor chord. That's the major third, and this is a minor third. Okay, so I played them all on one string so you can kind of see the fret relationship. And then we know that, you know, I can play the B there too. And I can play this C position. And we're talking about all that Allman Brothers stuff out of. And there right here is 1, 3, 5, okay? And then 1, 3, 5. So you can hear that sound. There's 2 triads there right on top of each other, right? Alright, and that second one, I'm going to go back to this little thing that we just finished doing here for the chord fragments. And this one, in a lot of books, is called the A fragment. And it's actually a root position on the top 3, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. And it's called that A fragment because if we move it down, there's part of your A chord right there. Right? So it's on the... And this shape that we've done lots of little licks out of, right? That shape, it's a root position, so the root is on the bottom. So in this case it's a B flat chord, major chord, and a B flat minor would be lowering a third right there to this. And here's a B major chord. And here's a B minor chord. And you've seen this one before, so that's those top 3 strings of that. So anyway, I'm going to stick to the major for right now. So then we're going to go to the C here, and we're going to go C, E, G, major, root, position, triad. The next one up, shape up, would be this one. That has the 3rd on the bottom. third, fifth, root. And then if we kept going up to the next position, so this has a third on the bottom, let's put that note right here on the bottom, and that's the second inversion. Second inversion has the fifth on the bottom. First inversion has the third on the bottom. And root inversion has the root on the bottom. Alright, anything else? Alright, that should help you anyway.
Yeah.